Ron, good off FightHype.com. I'm here with none other than Robert Diaz. How's it going?
I'm good. I'm enjoying. I'm excited. As a fan, I'm out here for some good fights tonight, and then obviously can't miss this one. This is a can't miss.
Yeah. You know, just going straight into it, you did some matchmaking with Zurdo, and he's taking a big, massive fight with David Benavidez. How exciting is this fight, and how do you think Zurdo will be able to, I guess, make it a very competitive fight, seeing that a lot of people probably favor David going into this?
I think you got to favor David. He's on a roll. I mean, he's undefeated. But Zurdo, look, when you get two Mexicans in the fight, it's guaranteed for the fans to be action nonstop. There's a lot of pride that comes in. They could lose to somebody else, but they can't lose to a fellow Mexican. So I think that's going to give us a fight. And the styles. I mean, you know, with David, he comes to fight. He comes to throw. So Zurdo has to be a little bit more on the counter puncher, make him miss, make him pay. But I see a great fight. It's a 50-50. You got size on Zurdo's side, but you got a lot of output, a lot of punches on Benavidez' side.
You know, I know that there's a couple narratives, always a narrative, right? If you like a fighter or dislike a fighter. But I feel like some people have a narrative where David went to fight Zurdo opposed to fighting Arthur or Bivol because they may feel like this is a fight that can help him get accolades. Do you think that the people who feel that this is the safer fight of the two at the light heavyweight division is wrong?
That's the problem with a lot of the fans. They're never happy. I mean, we're getting a hell of a fight. You're getting a guy that's jumping up a weight class that naturally is not his. He's going up to the bigger guy who's been there, and yet, he's taking the softer one. It's like today's fight, you know, saying that Ryan's fighting Barrios because he's the weakest of the champions. He's a champion regardless. You get there, you're a champion. How can you be the weakest of one of the best? You know, so I think him coming in, and if he wins the fight against Zurdo, now he goes in against the other guys, whether it's Bivol, whether it's Benavidez, with titles on his side. So he has more leverage. But when you're picking those three guys, if he would have fought Benavidez, they would, how come he didn't fight Bivol? If he fights Bivol, why isn't he fighting Zurdo? So they're never happy.
You know, I got a chance to talk to Jai Apatai, and he said he is looking at this fight. You know, I know he has this Zuffa 4 fight that he has with Brandon. But what do you think? I know, not looking past, but on the other side, like that is a fight where I'm assuming Zurdo or the winner of this would be interested in. And what do you think?
There were talks of that fight happening before this fight even got mentioned. I think it was going in that direction, but everybody knows Benavidez worldwide versus not everybody knowing diehard boxing fans. No knock on that. It's not his time yet. I think this is the fight, and obviously Jai can come up and fight the winner later.
What do you think about Jai Apatai?
Strong kid, very strong kid. Obviously, he's a natural in his weight class, and he's a natural, but we haven't seen where he's at because he hasn't fought this level yet.
Awesome. Switching over, Lamont had a great year last year, but I know that he wanted to have 2 victories. A lot of public perception has changed from the years before, thinking that he would not be able to compete against guys like Gervonta Tate Davis and Pitbull, but things have changed. So any potential ideas? Because I know people thought maybe a Kid Austin fight for the vacant WBA. If it's, what do you think it would be?
Well, we're actually, one of the reasons I'm here this weekend is to talk to PBC, to Luis de Cubas, and get a date on the calendar because he's antsy to get back in that ring and keep the momentum going. Obviously, it was a great year, like you said, 2 very good, entertaining fights. Unfortunately, not 2 wins, but on the bright side, not 2 losses. 2 draws that to us and to the world, the majority, saw they should have been wins, both.
Now, I know Gary Antoine is a person, he's been very avid of wanting to fight, and he's fighting this weekend. So would that still be a potential option? I mean,
absolutely. That could be huge in DC. That could be huge in DC. And Lamont said it, but not only said it, has shown it. He wants to fight for titles. He wants to fight the big names. He wants Shakur. He wants, all the big names, because that's what brings out the best, and that's what gives the fans the best.
What do you think about Shakur's performance at TO? Does he deserve to get the top 3 pound for pound?
Absolutely. That kid's amazing. He's one of those generational greats. He's a thinker. He's a classic boxer. The way he dismantled and the way he beat him, how clear. I mean, that shocked everybody, because you got to give it to Teal. Teal's a bad boy. He's a bad boy, but, every top fighter has somebody even better. So we saw that night. And I think him and Lamont would make an amazing fight. Lamont showed he could fight in the pocket, he could box, he could counter, and he could take it to you like he did to Pitbull.
Awesome. Last one. I know you've done matchmaking for Canelo for a big chunk of his career. Where does he go from now? I know after the Crawford fight, Turkey's looking to bring him back this year and Riyadh. Who do you think would be a good opponent, or should he just jump straight into a big fight?
Canelo won't be doing little fights. He won't get up with. I mean, when you're a fighter that's accomplished so much, they can't get up for like, I need a tune-up to come back to get a win. They get up, and if they're gonna stick around, they're gonna stick around for big fights. And any minute now, I guess they're gonna be announcing his return in September, and expect a big surprise again.
Yeah, assuming maybe one of the champions.
Absolutely. I don't think he'll fight unless it's a very big name that doesn't have a title. I don't see him fighting nobody without a title or a big name.
Awesome.